Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, C-Bus. Salute. And appreciate you for tapping in this afternoon or morning, wherever you at. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? Because we got the decision, right? Late yesterday, we got the decision, right? The New York State Athletic Commission, they have, well, I guess, like according to rumors, according to Lance Pugmire, right? He said his sources told him that they're going to leave it a draw, right? So everybody reporting on that, right? So since we got it as a draw, this is a horrible decision, right? If this is true, it's a horrible decision. It just goes to show that, that corruption is really real in boxing, right? And you can see it right in front of your face. Everybody can complain about it, right? Everybody can have, like something to say about it, and they do nothing about it. They just let it slide. All because of money. All because of this person. He sells tickets, and he does this, he does that. And it's like, come on, bro. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. But I know the world isn't fair, right? You feel what I'm saying? But this is the main reason why I'm doing this video. I probably don't be on here that long. I'll probably be on here for like an hour, a little over an hour. But this is why I'm doing this video. Because Tank Davis is not going to fight Lamont Roach now, right? He has slipped on by. He slipped on by. Why would Tank Davis rematch a guy who he had his toughest fight with, right? Who he had his toughest fight with. We seen when he had when he had a little trouble against Pitbull Cruz, and we wanted him to go into the immediate rematch with Pitbull Cruz. What happened? They stalled it out. They didn't want it to happen. Right? They kept making excuses, when they could have just went straight back into a rematch. Tank Davis has shown us over the years he's not a man of his word. He says one thing and do something totally different. This man has had a hit list for how many years? Then when he was asked about the hit list, he say, what hit list are you talking about? When we can literally go online and look up the t-shirt he made. Tank Davis has literally said, I'm going to call Al Heyman so I can fight Josh Taylor. We're going to make that fight. I'm going to call Al Heyman. What happened? He didn't call no Al Heyman. He didn't want to fight Josh Taylor. He wanted to fight Mario Barrios. So this is just how I feel, right? Now, this is just my opinion. Tank has to prove me wrong. Right? Because all this time he has been proving me right. He has to prove me wrong now. Right? I don't believe he's going to rematch Lamont Roach. That's the toughest fight of his career. He has slithered on by. He's going to take that draw and run with it. All right, like the WBA should step in and said you rematch him or lose the belt. No, like what the WBA about to do. No, what the WBA about to do, C-Bus, because I was about to get into that too. They about to order this mandatory with Schofield. They about to order a mandatory, or either they about to order a mandatory with Lamont Roach at 130. Either or, they about to get Tank Davis out of this fight. right? Because Lamont Roach, he wants to, right, man, no, he wants to campaign at both weights. So what they're going to do, they probably going to order him to, a mandatory fight that he got to fight for his WBA, or they're going to order Tank, a mandatory fight that he got to fight for his WBA. They're going to get this man up out of this trap, right? Because he's trapped like a rat. He has been exposed, right? He has been hit with the most punches ever in his career. Lamont Roach got off the most punches ever in Tank Davis' career. He was hit with over 100 punches, right? Over 110 punches. That's the most punches Tank has ever been hit with in his career. Tank not getting back in there. Wait, as a matter of fact, let me look it up, man. Look, because one of his other tough fights with Pitbull Cruz. Let me see. Let me see, man. Let me see. Tank versus Pitbull Cruz. Man, because I know that Pitbull, he got off a lot of punches too. All right, let's see how many times that Pitbull Cruz hit him. Oh, yeah, man. Man, but Pitbull Cruz got off the most punches on him then. Right? Yeah, man. Man, but Pitbull Cruz got off 121 punches. But none of those punches was like the punches like Lamont Roach was hitting him with. They was hurting him. Right? They was hurting Tank. Chipping him, making him do the stanky leg, making him take a knee. I don't think Tank wants to go through that again. Especially when he don't have to, when he doesn't really have to. The rematch only happens, right, if Lamont Roach wins, really, you guys. It probably was a one-way rematch. You know how the Divas like to do it, like Canelo and, and Tank Davis. Y'all know how they like to do it. They like to have these one-way rematches. Right? You can't have a rematch, but I can have one. Yeah, so the rematch is probably in the contract, but it's only if Tank Davis wants the rematch. And Tank Davis don't have to take the rematch because we already know his fans are going to back him up regardless of what he does. Regardless of what this man does. S. Pizzle, for real, salute. Right? Oh, no, hold on, you guys. Hold on. But yeah, though, you guys, like, and plus y'all got the WBA. Yeah, man, like what you say, that's Pizzle low. It's been a minute. I haven't been able to catch it live. I'm working. Oh, okay, yeah, man. Like, man, salute to you, bro. Man, I get it in, man. Get it in. I ain't mad at you, brothers. Blessings. Who is Lance, the guy who was reporting on this? Yeah. But Lance Pugmire, he reported on it. Then so I just took it for him because I seen it on Boxing Scene. I seen it on Boxing News 24. So right, so I just reported on it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But we gonna see how this play on out though, man. But how you get Tank up out of this situation? You just order a mandatory, either at 130 or 135. That's how you get Tank up out of this. And when you really look at it, when was the last time that Tank took on a mandatory? His last mandatory was Rolly Romero in 2022. That was his last mandatory. Rolly. All his other fights been voluntary. This man just been picking people for the last, 3 years? Bro, he just been picking whoever the hell he wanted right for the last 3 years. Man, because Frank Martin wasn't his mandatory. Hector Luis Garcia wasn't his mandatory. Ryan wasn't his mandatory. Pitbull Cruz, Pitbull Cruz, he stepped in for the mandatory because Rolly Romero, he got into that charge, right? And it got dismissed because the girl was lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got that charge against him, then it got dismissed, whatever. Right, so Pitbull Cruz, he stepped in for that. Then he took on Rolly Romero for his mandatory, and he haven't took on a mandatory since. So what is the perfect time? Who is the perfect victim? A 22-year-old Floyd Schofield. Come on. And he's with Golden Boy, somebody who Tank Davis like. Tank Davis, he like Oscar. He'll work with Oscar. He be wearing Oscar De La Hoya t-shirts. Training. Bro, like, I'm just, I'm just putting it out there, man, because when it happened, like, I don't want people to be, it's like, nah, bro, like, the writing is on the wall. It's on the wall. Tank is not going to take a rematch. When has he ever took a rematch? When has this man ever took a rematch? He ain't going to start taking one now. Right, especially at the end. He damn near at the end. Right, he wants to give it up. And we already know what his fans going to do. They going to say, yeah, man, like Lamont Roach, he don't deserve a rematch anyway. He was a snake for filing that petition anyway. You heard, bro, like, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him calling Lamont Roach a snitch. Y'all heard him calling Lamont Roach a snake. Tank gave him a shot. Right? They was calling this man a snitch and a snake just because he wanted his fair shot to win and got cheated on man, he got cheated on Amazon Prime pay-per-view. Got cheated. Everybody seen it. Right? But these people still came out and called this man a snake. He doesn't deserve a rematch with you. Bro, like, they was already saying it. He doesn't deserve a rematch with Tank Davis. Right? He going around snitching, signing petitions. Come on, bro. These people, they don't care. They want to destroy this sport of boxing, all for Tinkerbell. They want to destroy it. They don't have no integrity, no morals, no honor, no nothing. It's all for him. And it's crazy. It's diabolical, really. Right? Then this be the same people who, oh man, like they just so patriotic against Turkey Al-Sheikh. They so patriotic, but y'all destroying American boxing by doing this weirdo stuff, by not holding your favorite fighter accountable. Come on, bro. Travis Bryant, salute the numbers. Yeah, like, they still haven't came out with the numbers. Right? We still haven't seen these, these great pay-per-view numbers from the face of boxing. Come on. Right? It's been 7 days and we still haven't seen these pay-per-view numbers. Why? Because the fight did trash. His fans, they talk about they buying fights. Oh, yeah, we do this, we do that. No, y'all don't. Y'all liars. Y'all be using y'all fire stick too. Right? Try to act like that y'all better than every other fan. No, you not. You worse. You are way worse. You know why? Because you don't hold your fighter accountable. Right? Come on, man. Look, then they want to come with the and then they want to come with the then they want to come with the notion, oh, like Shakur and them, they boring. But Shakur and them throw way more punches than fucking Tank in a fight. That's a fact. They throw way more punches than Tank in a fight. And they hit their opponent way more than Tank in a fight. What are we talking about here? Right? Go man, now go back and look at the Padley versus Shakur fight. Shakur was hitting that man with 18 punches a round until he stopped him. Tank be throwing 12 punches, be hitting you with one punch. 4 punches hit you with 2. Then he'll probably go up to 11 punches or 12 punches and he hit you with 5 or 6. Come on, bro. Don't act like that fight just was so turned up. Bro, that fight was it was a chess match, man, but up until Lamont Roach got in the pocket with Tank Davis, right? Because Tank wasn't trying to get in the pocket. Tank was on the back foot trying to run around the ring, right? The stuff that y'all say that Shakur and Devin do, running around the ring. Yeah, that's what Tank was doing on his back foot. On his back foot, ducking and dodging. Till Lamont Roach stepped up to him and got in the pocket with him. It made him fight. Come on, man. Y'all be acting like, bro. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, and let me go to his punch stats. Let's go to Tank versus Lamont Roach punch stats. Watch this. Wait, as a matter of fact, let me put this up here first. Right, because I got to cover the page. So I'm going to put this up here. Y'all know I got to put up that Fair Use Act first. Anything that's on the page should be covered by the Fair Use Act. You feel what I'm saying? Leave that up there for one more second. Okay. Take that on down. Let's look at his punch stats versus Lamont Roach. Come on, bro. This man only threw 279 punches. And they come on, bro. Like, and they be acting like that. He just be so dynamic. Right? Look, man, look. 279 punches. Roach threw 400 punches. Oh, man, but Tank, man. Hey, Tank, man. Hey, man, his fights, bro, they just be so live. Right? They just be so live. Right, man. But Padley threw more punches than Tank. Padley threw more punches than Tank. He almost threw more punches than fucking Roach. Right? Man, but y'all call these fights boring. No, bro, who throwing more punches in the fights? Right? Who's more active in the fights? Come on. Let's go to his first round. Look, he threw 12 punches in the first round. Right? He threw 12 punches in the second round. He threw 24 punches in the third round. He threw 20 punches in the fourth round. Y'all act like that he just turned up. Come on, man. Look at it. Then when he figured that he was down, right, he had to turn it up. 29, 22, 42, 29. Right, man? But as soon as he turned up, who else turned up? Roach, 34, 45, 33, 54, 38. Yeah, right. He thought he was going to turn up and he just was going to turn down. No, I've turned up too. Come on, bro. Y'all know it's sad though, man. Like, y'all as a fan base is crazy, bro. Hold up, champ. Did you hold Turkey accountable for what he did to Adams? Yes. Yes, I actually did a video on it. Did you see it? See, that's the thing about y'all. See? That's the thing about y'all. Yeah, I actually did a live stream on it. Yeah. Man, we discussed it all the way. Man, now we've been saying on this channel from the start, yeah, man, that y'all better get it while the getting is good, because Turkey on the Sheik is just like every other fucking promoter. Crooked, probably, right? That's what we be saying on this channel. See? That's the difference between my channel and a lot of these channels on the, on YouTube. I hold everybody accountable. I just don't call out one side of corruption and don't call out the other, right? Did you see when I did the video on Magnemov versus Ortiz when he got that 117, 111 scorecard? Did you see that video? Nope, huh? That got over like 1,000 views right now. Did you see it? No, come on, man. You're not paying attention, right? You just pay attention to Tinkerbell. That's all it is. That's all y'all do. Y'all just pay attention to Tinkerbell, right? Man, because I called out Turkey out of Sheik. I said, Turkey out of Sheik, what you did was suspicious. It's very suspicious. Right? Very suspicious. No doubt about it. Right? But don't act like that the PBC, that they innocent. That's all I'm saying. You just seen corruption 7 days ago in your face, but you pointing fingers at Turkey on the sheet. This is what I'm saying. That's the crazy thought. Come on, bro. Hold them both accountable. You can't do that though, right? See, that's the thing with y'all. You can't hold them both accountable, right? You got to point a finger at another one, to try to distract from your fighter doing something corrupt. Look at Turkey. Look over there. Look at Daniel Canahan there, man. Look over there, right? You got us looking to the left while you doing something over here on the right, corrupt. Stop, bro. Stop, man. Oh, yeah, man. We already know, like, Dash 22. Salute to you, too, man. Salute to Linati. Whatever. Yeah, man. Like, we already know that he gonna duck his way up out of this, right? Come on, man. Now, this man didn't even throw 300 punches in a 12-round fight, but y'all acting like that. He just be so turned up. Right? He just be so turned, bro. He be so turned up. Come on, bro. No, like, people just be anticipating him knocking out somebody. That's why people be so, like, just sitting on the edge of their seats, because they just be anticipating him knocking out somebody. But if he don't knock out somebody, what happens? He doesn't have a high work rate at all. At all. And that's just a fact. Right? You just seen it in his last fight. He doesn't have a high work rate. Man, but me, I pointed a finger. Y'all blaming Tank for something. Man, I salute to Coach Malachi, True Media Podcast. Everybody go and subscribe to Coach Malachi. Salute to you too, Coach. Hey, Coach. Bro. I don't know what's up with old man Gray, but old man Gray, bro, he had the machine gun out and he was firing. He was firing at everybody. I said, damn, bro, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time, bro. I'm talking about tears coming out my eyes, Coach. It's like, oh my God, that was a good one yesterday. Made the right decision in a rematch with Roach. Man, now we all know that Tank ain't gonna rematch with Roach, and y'all gonna, look, and y'all gonna make an excuse for him. Like, salute to you too, Barbara D, Queen D. Queen D. Coach Doug. Yeah, man, but Gray is out of control, bro. He had the machine gun. I'm telling you, he had the machine gun out yesterday, and everybody was catching strays, bro. He just came in the crowd firing at everybody. I said, this. Bro, I said Tank better duck because he even shooting that Tank. His favorite fighter, he was even on Tank neck. I said, man, bro, he don't hold back. That was entertaining, bro. I swear to God, man. Oh my God, bro. I was over here losing my breath. I said, this is a 72-year-old man. Oh yeah, man. You got to meet, bro. Like you got to meet Gray, man. Now, he seemed like a cool dude, man. Like he just was firing at everybody. I was like, bro, he don't got no filter. Yeah, right. So yeah, you guys, but we all know that Tank Davis is not going to rematch Lamont Roach now, right? He has got his way up out of it, and I don't know why these people, why they come in here and trying to defend it, right? Because as soon as he weasel his way up out of the rematch, they're going to, they're going to defend that. They're going to say that Lamont Roach, he doesn't deserve a rematch. He was a snake, right? Like Lamont Roach was a snitch. Oh, Lamont Roach, oh man, he was ungrateful. Come on. They was already saying it. They was already saying it when he put in his petition. They was already saying when he put in his petition, he's a snitch. Oh man, like Gervonta Davis, man, but Tank Davis, man, he should have never gave that snitch a shot. Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's diabolical work. But they don't care, right? They don't care. But what y'all fail to realize is that Tank will never be able to live down that draw. Never be able to live it down. Never. Right? Y'all think he just gonna skate on through? Nah, man, he's gonna have to rematch Lamont Roach, or are people they just gonna keep on bringing it up, or he just gonna retire, and and he gonna look suspect after he retired, right? So now we gonna really clown him, right? He ain't really accomplished nothing in the sport. He got beat up by Lamont Roach, didn't want to rematch him, right? He ducked Shakur, Devin, he didn't duck everybody, right? Still trying to go at the Lomachenko. I'm hearing that he's still trying to go at the Lomachenko. Lomachenko been out the ring for damn near a year. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop. Let that man come back and get a tune-up fight, bro. Look, bro, like you really trying to get him off the couch, huh? It's sad. It's sad. It is really sad, man. Yeah, man, but Jake, he gonna stop Tank. Yeah. Man, because if Tank, he can't wobble, if he can't wobble Lamont Roach, I don't see how, bro, like all this stuff that they've been saying, hey, man, he was knocking out middleweight, he was doing, bro, it's all a lie. It's all a lie. Come on, man. Like, they've been pumping up this man for too long, and it's basically over now, right? Okay, you fight Jake Paul, retire, Tank, just retire. I'm sorry to say it. I wanted to see you be great, right? I wanted you to see, man, I wanted to see you achieve great things. I wanted you to be the best that you could have been in this sport. But you don't want to be that. Your fans don't want you to be that. So fight Jake Paul, win and lose or draw. Okay, and get on. That's how I'm feeling now. That's exactly how I'm feeling now. Just go. Right? Just go. You talking about retiring? Okay, retire, go. Peace. Peace. Man, and I hate to say that about about Tank, right, man? Because I want Tank to achieve something. His fans don't want him to achieve nothing, right? But we want him to achieve something. They don't though. So okay, he don't want to achieve nothing. Y'all want to hinder him. Y'all don't want to hold him accountable like he's a little spoiled brat. Okay, peace. Make your money and leave. Right? Make your money and leave. And now we don't have to hear your attitudes. We don't have to hear your weird fans coming up with all these delusional excuses. Right? We don't have to hear none of that. You gone, they gone. Peace. The sport will be better without you, actually. It will be better without you. Right? It will be better without you. At this point. At this point, the sport will be better without Tank. Right? Because if he entertaining clown shows in the middle of your prime, right? You in the middle of your prime, but you entertaining a clown show with Jake Paul. Oh yeah, bro. Like you bad for the sport. Go, 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 go. Right? Please go. You bad for the sport. Probably knock out a couple middleweights on the other side of the street. Yeah. Like probably some of them PBC middleweights. You know that they get. Man, look, except for Carlos Adames, right? He probably don't want to hop in that ring with Carlos Adames. Carlos probably beat him up. Right. But yeah, though, bro, like it's like, come on. But this is what we got to deal with in this sport, you guys. It has really become a joke, right, at this point. Man, because they got people that's going to defend this life and death, right? Like content creators who got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers is co-signing this, right? And this is just going to open up Pandora's box, right? Man, because it's going to be another fighter that's going to do it. It's going to be somebody else that's going to do it, right? And then you can't hold that fighter accountable. You know why? Because Tank Davis has done it. And they can go back to that reference. No, you didn't hold that person accountable for doing it. So why are you holding me accountable? Right? You didn't hold him accountable, so why are you trying to hold me accountable? And I did the same exact thing as that person. Right? Just open up Pandora's box. Okay, that's what y'all want. Cedric Thomas, salute. Just do boxing, salute. The last post I said went over your head, low. Okay, but what last post? Yeah, like you said, like the other side of the street he be on. You mean the PBC side, right? Or damn. Man, I know. Yeah, man. But this is how it's gonna play out, you guys, and this is what we got to deal with in the sport. I hate that it's gonna be like this. They have opened up Pandora's box, right? The New York State Athletic Commission. They have opened up Pandora's box. So boxing is about to become even more of a joke, right? So don't be surprised if you see people just you feel what I'm saying in the middle of the fight, running to their corner, getting their face wiped off, or or just taking a knee because they're a little tired, right? Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Right? Because if you don't hold him accountable, you can't hold the others accountable. You can't hold them accountable, right? They can go back and they can say, okay, so why you didn't hold this person accountable? Oh, you didn't hold them accountable because they bring in this amount of money or something? Okay, so I'm going to sue you. Right? Man, because I'm doing the same exact thing as this person. So how do they get away with it, but I can't get away with it? And I did the same exact thing. You showing bias. You showing favoritism. I'm about to sue you. Opening up Pandora's box. Okay, this is what y'all want. This is what they want, though, right? All to protect Tank from having a loss. Destroying the fabric of boxing, all because of one person will have a loss on his record. Diabolical work. It's diabolical work. But hey, I'm about to get up out of here, you guys. Now, just remember I told y'all here first, right? Man, now, salute, BR, salute. Just remember I told y'all here first, right? Rematch isn't going to happen. If I'm wrong, yeah, I'll make another live and say I was wrong, right? I'll make another live and say I was totally wrong. Tank Davis proved me wrong. But I don't think he's going to prove me wrong because he haven't proved me wrong yet. He always proves me right. I can always say something about Tank, and it always ends up happening. Right? Because he's actually predictable. He has a pattern. But I'm going to leave it right there. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. You guys have a blessed and great Saturday. Until next time, I'm gone, you guys. Peace.